everyone, this is T-Set ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So, playing the base game for my Road to Top 100 series. I think this is my 6th placement match. So far it's been a hit and miss, but let's see. Here I am in the 3rd position, noticing that there is very little ore, almost no ore available on this board. So based on that, I think something like 9, 10, 11 might come in handy. For the first placement, I think 6, 5, 11 is fine. 8, 5, 10, or actually the other 8, 5, 10 seems quite juicy with the access to the brick board. Also, there is very little wood available, so getting the longest road will be difficult, and getting a lot of dev cards will be difficult as well with very little ore. Here I am considering just going for something like 6, 5, 11, and I can even try and get maybe 9, 10, 2 as my second placement, or maybe 8, 3, 4. I can go for 8, 3, 4 here, or the other 8, 3, 4 seems decent as well, but then again with very little, yeah, there are quite a few ore spots available, so I should be able to get another ore tile. So I think I'll go for 6, 5, 11, and when it comes to pointing my road, I think pointing to the left is fine. Yeah, I think blue goes for 6, 9, 12, and I don't think so 9, 4, 11 will be open for me, so just pointing to the left. I'm pretty sure there'll be like other options available, and I'm pretty sure in the chat you guys will mention it, because 6, 5, 11 doesn't seem too strong to begin with. There's a slight chance blue even considers 8, 3, 4 instead of 6, 9, 12. But yeah, to be honest, 6, 9, 12 just seems better. I'm just thinking what orange would do. I think orange can consider something like 6, 9, 12, 8, 3, 4. Okay, goes for 9, 10, 2. Did not expect that. So here, do I just go for 8, 3, 4 with the access to the 3:1 port? Yeah, seems alright. So the way I am looking at this board, I believe red will go for something like 9, 4, 11 or 6, 9, 12. And then blue will go for either 9, 4, 11 or 6, 9, 12, whatever is left open. So 10, 3, 11 should be open for me, as well as 6, 3, 11 should be open for me. I don't see anyone going for these two spots. I'll be surprised if, to some extent red might consider 6, 3, 11 pointing upwards and going for 6, 9, 12 later on in the game. Or might even point to the right and then try and plow me to 10, 3, 11. Do I want to play a ORV cheap game going for 10-3-11 here? Then hoping that 10s and 11s rule. I will not have a lot of. I will not have any ports. All my cards have to be a 4:1 if I want to even get a road settlement. Yeah, I think that would be a little too risky. I can just go for the safer route of 8-3-4 and then build towards the 3:1 port. This way my production is decent. Yeah, so now I think red here might consider 6-3-11 or 9-4-11, but I think 6-3-11 makes a little more sense. Might consider 6-9-12 as well. Wow, goes for 6-11-12. Surely did not expect that. So now my option would be to get to 3-10-11. I'll ask for a 1:2 here. Hopefully I can roll a 7. Okay, I do not roll a 7 here. Yeah, I don't think so anybody has word apart from orange. And orange surely doesn't want to give it up here. So yeah, another 8 and red is going to plow me. But it's not like I can do much about it. So what is the roll that I am hoping for? Maybe a 11. Actually, maybe a 3. Okay, red is not going towards 3-10-11. I'm more than happy with that. Let's see if I get this trade. Red might consider it. I mean, red does produce a decent amount of wood. Okay, so I do give a non-block, but then I think it is fine for now. Here, yeah, I don't have either of these trades available. I would do it for a wood, but I know orange does not have any wood to give away. Red accepting a 1:1 there, which is surprising. Didn't orange just trade an ore? Oh, sorry, trade a wood. Actually, traded a sheep. So maybe I can do a wood for brick trade. Oh, sorry, yeah, but then nobody has wood here. Yeah, so I think it's still going to be a little difficult for me to get my settlement, especially because blue is targeting me. A couple of fours or a four and a five would be fine as well. Just get my settlement. Let's see if I get a 1 is to 2 here. I might even offer a 2 is to 2 here. Basically trying to get a settlement. It seems like 1 is to 1 is the only option here. I mean, this seems fine. At least if a 6 rolls, I can still get my settlement. And now I'm not worried about red plowing me immediately. But if, yeah, red wanted to go to 411, why build such an elaborate road there? Let's see. If not, I don't think I have much choice. I'll just do a 4 is to 1 and get a wood here. Let's see if I get another try here. Okay, seems like I'm just going to run out of time, so let me just get this trade and end my turn. Hopefully no 7s are rolled, because I have wood, I will be targeted. And now red has wood, but red will ask for an ore, which I don't want to give up. It's a rare resource. Let's see if I get a wheat instead. Okay. I mean, I can accept this trade as well. I do produce a decent amount of sheep, and getting a... Okay, place the knight. Might target red here, just wanting wood. Wow, targets me. Yeah, I think. At least my 6 is unblocked, so I'm still hoping that a 6 or a 3 will roll and I'll get a settlement. Yeah, not getting the right rolls at the right time. Still hoping for a 6 to roll. It's been quite some time. Let's see if I get a 1 is to 2 here. Surely don't want to do a easy 1 is to 1 with red. Wow. Still no sixes. It's quite frustrating, to be honest. I don't want to do a 4 is to 1 here and get a wheat. I mean, that doesn't even help me, to be honest. Maybe 3 is to 1 here. Yeah, I'll accept it with orange. Gives me a strong settlement, and hopefully orange rolls the 7. I think that would be the best case scenario. Yeah, but then, yeah, that's not how the dice is rolling here. Surely love a couple of 3s and a 11 here. These 5s are going to be quite strong for blue. Yeah, let's see. Red has to be targeting blue here. Blue will get the largest army on the next turn. It's quite easy to get a city as well. Yeah, and here again, not much that I can do. Maybe blocks the 4 sheep here. Yeah. Okay. Steals from blue. Here, I'll try and get a wheat. I mean, if a 6 or a 3 rolls, I will get a city. Doing a sheep for brick. Yeah, I don't want to do that. A blue maybe blocks the 4 wheat. Okay, still isn't targeting orange. So orange already has a city, but isn't targeting orange, so a little surprised. Here, I mean, I can only build a road. Let's see if I get this trade. I might even offer a 2 is to 1. Okay, red accepts it. I'm more than happy with it. Basically gives me a pretty strong city on 6-5-11. And blue doesn't play their dev card, so it's not a knight most likely. Another 6 will give me another city here. I think getting a city on a3-4 is quite strong as well. Red is in a decent position as well with the wheat port, but it's difficult for red to get cities. I mean, 4s and 6s have rolled here, but then without ore, I think it will take some time. Okay, it's just going for a def card. I'm not sure if that is the right move. I think red should focus on getting a city. But it is what it is. Okay, here I can do a 1:1, get a ore for wheat and go for a def card, but I don't think so I want to do that here. Here I'll go for any 1:2. Okay, so I do get a 1:2 here. And I'm immediately punished. Maybe a 1:1 would have been better. And knowing that I am going to be targeted, okay. If red has a knight, will play it. Most likely block. Yeah, the 10 makes sense. 3 is nice. So now 11 will give me a city. 5 will give me a couple of dev cards. A 4 also gives me a dev card here. I get a VP and a knight, so I think this is fine. I mean, I am not fighting for the largest army. I just need to defend myself, so the knight will come in handy. Okay, so I think the 6 wheat gets blocked now. Wow, these 4s have been hurting me. Like quite a few 4s have been blocked. But now where do I play my knight? Actually, maybe I don't even play my knight, because I think 5 sheep is still a better production for me. And unblocking the 4 doesn't do much immediately. I still think I have a chance to still win the game, although it seems like red here could be on 8 points. But then I just need a few lucky rolls. Yeah. So seems like red does not have the def card. Do I need the 8? I think I need it. And at this point I think I should be targeting red. Although getting wood doesn't do much for me at all. I think I'll just end my turn. So I would want a 5 and a 6 to roll just so that I can get a dev card and a settlement this turn. Now seems like orange is plowing blue here. Well, yeah, maybe I don't want to help orange get to the sheep port. I still don't have any sheep. I don't like my numbers haven't rolled frequently enough for me to be able to do a lot of progress here. Maybe red is getting a city actually, because let's see. I mean, if red gets a city, red is in a very, very strong position. I mean, here it has to be the 6 sheep or the 9 wheat. I'm still hoping for a 5 to roll or a 4 just so that I can get my city or settlement. Yeah, there is no way I can target both red and orange at the same time, apart from the 4 tile. So I think I'll go for it. Target red here. I get wood, which I don't want, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't help me at this point. Maybe even offer a 1:2. Yeah, let's see if I get this trade. I mean, I can still fight for the longest road, but then it seems like it is going to be very difficult to do that. Here, I think I'll just hold on to these cards. Although I am at 7 cards, I think it's fine. Yeah. Red doesn't even play the knight. Wow, that is scary. Plays a monopoly on ore. Maybe I should have done a 4:1 and gone for a dev card. So this way at least I can take the longest road for now. So red isn't the immediate threat. Here, I mean, I think blue, red, and I mean, I surely have a dev card, but I think blue and red also have a VP. Okay, finally a 5, but then I think it was long due. Yeah, this 8 block hurts me here. Yeah, surely it is hurting me now. Not a lot that I can do here. I'll just have to end my turn and get a trade with blue and orange. I think trading with blue is fine. I want blue to fight for army. Yeah, no threes have rolled. I mean, and red surely will not be trading with me. Hopefully a 7 is rolled here. I mean, that is not happening. I think the only time when I had over 7 cards, the 7 had rolled. I don't think so anyone else has lost any cards because of 7s rolling. And all that just to get a couple of dev cards. Wow. Okay, it doesn't even need the settlement. I think, yeah, just gets a. I mean, at the very least, I can do is get the longest road, but it's quite easy for. Okay, yeah, seems like I will accept this trade. I mean, I can still build a single road. And I will still get my settlement here. Here, I think at this point I should not be trading with orange. Oh wait, orange isn't. So I can get a city on my turn. Okay, place the knight, which is a good thing. Six, then has to target red. So I need a 3 to roll and pull a VP. So with that, I think red wins the game here. Should be easy to connect. Yeah, GG. And I end up in the last position. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. I mean, the die stats tell the whole story. And also the 8, although it rolled so many times, it was blocked. So was 4 for quite a long time. Yeah, amount of resource income blocked is highest for me because 8s and 4s were blocked most of the game. Not much that I could have done here. I don't think my setup was bad, especially after getting a settlement on 3, 10, 11. Yeah, but these rolls didn't do any favor. Especially with the number of 9s and 10s that rolled, which helped red. Yeah. Anyway, that is how it is. Also, like, let's see how many resource cards were lost by rolling a 7. Yeah, it was only orange and me who lost resources. Red did not lose resources at all. Because of which, I mean, they had a decent game here. Anyway, yeah, that was my 6th placement game. Bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.